We are anticipating a historic day for the stock markets, a record high for markets likely after Gift Nifty showing a surge of over 750 points after exit polls showed the BJP-led NDA will win 350 to 375 seats on expected lines. But of course, Muralidharan Swaminathan joins us from our NDTV Profit Studios. Thank you for your time, sir. Investors celebrating political stability as per exit polls. Please take us through the factors that are working for India's economy.
Yeah, thanks Sakshi, and good morning to all viewers. This is going to be a historic day for the stock markets as well. There were doubts in the run-up to the final exit poll count. Election jitters were there, people were selling, but right now as I speak, the markets are set to open 3 to 4% higher, and the Nifty will scale or reclaim its 23,000 plus target. As I can see it now, the pre-open is settling down at 23,346 points and 3.6% higher than what it was. Now, what's driving the market? What's driving the market is two factors. One is a lot of short covering. People were short, FIs especially were short. That short covering is going to happen, number one. But fundamentally, the more important issues here are economic issue. The focus now clearly shifts from elections to economy. Why economy? Because economy has got multiple strong points, and what's working for the economy, number one, the latest one being the GDP growth was a stunning 7.8%, way above all the estimates that we had. Number two, the S&P has upgraded India's outlook to positive from stable. You know, this has been there for the last more than 14 years. They did not upgrade us, and that is a big step forward. Number three, you know, the RBI has given a special dividend bonanza to the government. That's about an extra 1 lakh crore. That's the third point. And the fourth one being the GST collections which have come in. So all this put together, you will see that they become a strong platform for the government to push its next agenda for the next 5 years, which is lofty and quite ambitious, but we are on a very strong footing as far as the economy is concerned. Economic fundamentals are working and they are very strong now, which is why the market cannot be behind.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us. So, of course, fundamentals are strong for India's economy. And as far as exit polls are concerned, political stability is also likely going forward. As we heard from our NDTV Profit Studios, an uptick of at least 3 to 4% is being anticipated just in trade today alone. Of course, tomorrow again, markets will be looked at with great anticipation as far as traders are concerned. We have, remember, in the past few days also seen markets hit a record high consistently. We've also seen volatility spike in the run-up to the elections. So, sir, just a last word from you on GDP data being better than expectations for the full year as well. FY24 also, remember, the GDP data was upbeat, better than expectations. And do you really think, going forward, we are going to see a market reacting to that?
No, so the markets will now react today and tomorrow because the markets were behind, and then they will adjust to a certain reality. So what's the strategy going forward? The strategy going forward is going to be very, very specific after the market scale a certain level. Say it will settle around 23,200, 23,500 after the initial burst. Now, the next big action will come from the 100-day agenda that the Prime Minister has set, which will start rolling, once the new cabinet is sworn in, and it will lead to the budget. So, the budget will become a tool to implement the Modi 3.0 action plan or vision that he has in mind, which is very, very big, so we should not forget that one. So for the long-term investor, even if they miss today or tomorrow, it doesn't matter. It's going to be a continuous investment opportunity. Every dip can be bought. So the strategy will shift very clearly to the fundamentals of the economy, the strong growth sectors that will lead the economy, infrastructure, financial services, digital play, you name it, almost everything is there. And in addition, if the monsoons as predicted are going to be above average, the FMCG sector will also be a great opportunity for investors to look at.
Right. Thank you so much for sharing your insights and the larger picture of the economy with us really going forward.